boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket. I just wanna get her all alone on a mattress. I just wanna have it, I just gotta have it. Rumors all around say her body is fantastic. All natural, not a piece of fur is plastic. Head to her toes, yeah, they say that she's a latch. Yeah, the whispers all around say she has a reputation. Don't believe it till I see it, so I want a demonstration. And I've always learned it better with a hands-on education. So I need a private session if you get what I am saying. And they say that she's not easy, no, she's really complicated. But that only makes it better, and it's got me so fixated. And I'm not the type to wait around, I've never hesitated. But she's got me captivated, so the game, I'm gonna play it, yeah. She got a body like a cocaine. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a cocaine. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. I heard you look good when you're undressed. I heard you like to get away. I heard you like to stay out late. I heard you had a couple boyfriends. I heard they didn't treat you right. I heard you're hated by your girlfriends, 'cause all the guys want you tonight. Yeah, they say she's too hot, they say she's too cold. Where she came from, nobody really knows. They say she looks young, but say she acts old. From everything I've heard, she gets out of control. And all the boys say she was sent from the heavens, but I'm not too sure that this girl is a blessing. She's got the devil's eyes and they'll cut you like a weapon. She's stuck in my mind like a bad obsession. Got bad intentions. She got a body like a cocaine. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me.
Okay, so hello guys, welcome back to the stream of Hogwarts Harry Potter नहीं Hogwarts Legacy. बाय बाय. अबे यार डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो ये क्या चाहिए? तो ये वाला नहीं है. ऑडियो NVIDIA ब्रॉडकास्ट अप्लाई. हेलो हेलो. ओके, आई एम बैक. गया ही नहीं था, ये अलग बात है. ओ यार, एक क्लास लेनी है Hogwarts Legacy में. क्वेस्ट है ये. ओके, लेट्स बिगिन द क्वेस्ट.
Is that all you've got?
God.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Leviosa
A surprised
नहीं था.
opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
स्ट्रीम बहुत चालू करना रह गया मेरा.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned. Starting with
ज़्यादा वाइब्रेंट नहीं दिख रहा. भाई कम कर देता हूँ यार. कुछ ज़्यादा ही वाइब्रेंट दिख रहा है भाई. लाल लाल दिख रहा है सारे. filter. I think point 0.5 would be enough. 0.4. Nah, 0.4 बहुत कम हो गया. Hmm. 0.5. 0.6. भाई 0 ही रखो, बेटर है यार. पॉइंट आई थिंक कितना था? 0.6 आई थिंक मैं वैल्यू में करूँगा, वैल्यू या आरपी में. ये 0.5 अभी के लिए रख लेते हैं, इफ अगर स्ट्रीम अच्छी लग रही है तो. नहीं भाई, मैं सोच रहा हूँ नॉर्मली रख लो, अभी के लिए फिल्टर हाइड कर लेता हूँ. जब आरपी करूँगा तब चालू कर लूँगा वापस. प्रणीत चौधरी, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. आई थिंक आई वाज वेटिंग फॉर हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी. हाँ, मेरा रोटेशन में चलता रहता है ना भाई. ओके, आई थिंक इट्स डन फॉर नाउ. तो भाई डेव्यू से करते हैं. बंद कर दो इसको भी, बंद इसको भी बंद. हाँ,
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
okay, let's begin.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise first. Well done.
Levioso.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Protego.
Protego. Okay, Stones.
Levioso. Levioso. Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know. Levioso. Protego.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy lively duels. And all of my students
मुझे उतार दिया.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Kiddo.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Heckert. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students.
You'll
They
get it.
are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep
Professor.
practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Heckett.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Huh. Always thought Leviosa.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you, thank you.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
जाएंगे भाई जाएंगे.
Till next time.
Revelio.
घंटी का बजने पर है क्या ये?
My entire family's been talking. Makes sense. Oh, my mother.
घर से जाना है ना. ओके मिल गया.
Revelio.
लगा ही था इधर ही होगा. भाई ये हॉल में सबसे ज़्यादा मेरे FPS गिरते हैं. दिख रहा होगा.
Revelio.
भाई 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 भाई. ए.
Revelio.
What a lovely treat to have you walk by. Be sure to pass by it.
Professor Roman tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish with us.
यार कहीं पे था.
Revelio.
I need someone to lend.
ऊपर उड़ रहा है. इसके लिए मुझे जहाँ तक याद है ना
And
इसके
then
लिए
the werewolves
accuracy
joined
है.
the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1750.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic.
आओ यार क्वेस्ट बिगिन करें.
Here, behind you.
There is an open seat here.
ไม่ดี
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
आ गया प्रोफेसर.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right?
Okay.
Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
नहीं तो नहीं पता.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform the basic summoning charm?
Accio. भाई ये शायद Accio
It
है.
seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
ये तो मतलब अगर हम हपल पफ लेते तो फिर वो आगे होती ना. Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me. Loading होगा. कहाँ जगह लाइक नहीं किया, लाइक कर दो स्ट्रीम को, सब्सक्राइब कर दो एंड शेयर भी कर दो. It can be ordered in the gear menu to look like any other basic gear you have looted or unique appearances you have collected. Okay, I'll remember that. भाई रात को आरपी जाना है तो 6 बजे ना, 2 घंटा है अभी तो.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Excellent control there. Now, splendid! Don't lose your composure. That's it! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
चल भाई चालू कर.
Watch this.
तो इसका रेड है मेरा ब्लू है.
Accio.
ले फिर रुक जा.
Very good.
Be sharp.
पार्टनर वाला कर लेते हैं ना.
Quite impressive. Let us see this.
ये तो मेरे वाला गिरा देगी. अरे
That is how it's done.
Accio.
ऐसे कैसे?
Perfect score. Remarkable.
टाई हो गया टाई.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yes, good. Just for a second. Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
ओए जीत गया मैं. I mean जीतूंगा मैं.
There we go.
Accio.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
रुक जा. अबे यार.
Not to worry.
अब उसका आ गया. चल. अबे यार मैंने जिता दिया उसे.
Excellent control there.
मैं हारता ही हूँ भाई. मैं मेरा पता नहीं क्यों.
Watch this.
नीचे गिर जा.
Oh no.
अभी जाएगा फिर चालू कर दूंगा मैं.
Accio.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
नीचे गिर.
Ouch! Well played.
ले फिर बजे आ गए. जीत गया मैं तो. पहले बता था ये भी गिरा देता. इसका रखता ही नहीं.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Many cases spell level or require visit your queue quest log to review quest requirement and try.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Hey, mouse killing.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you, man.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're...
After my brother learned the summoning charm.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, thank you. Better, why?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Oh.
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay.
Revelio.
हाँ भाई कुछ है क्या इधर अच्छा ये आई थिंक चेस का आ रहा है आवाज अभी आई थिंक एक और वो वाक़ है ना
What are you up to? One victory over Sam. He never backs down from the fight.
भगा रहा है बोलो वो
Revelio.
इसमें कुछ है क्या
Revelio.
ये क्या लेवल 1 लॉक क्या है मैंने FPS लॉक कर रखे ना मुझे एक बार चेक कर लेने दो यार क्यों हो रही है गड़बड़ FPS की क्या क्वेस्ट ओह ये मिला क्या हमें ओह नाइस हियर अच्छा स्किन दी है बस ओनली तो क्या ही चेंज करूँगा कुछ है ही नहीं चेंज करने लायक ही नहीं वांड भी अभी तक नहीं खोली है ना ये तो दिक्कत है क्या है quest visually after class look in variety ये कर लेते हैं लिस्ट पे चले जाते हैं
Revelio.
कहाँ बज रहा है ट्रिंग ट्रिंग पता नहीं क्या है भाई पर है क्या कुछ इधर है क्या कुछ भाई भाई ये चेस्ट की आवाज क्यों आ रही है भाई? चेस्ट तो चाहिए भी नहीं मुझे।
Revelio.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to reach
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Musical content has been native home to Black Dragon. Okay. Hey, there be chest. होगा भाई।
Glad you could make it.
Revelio.
It's just over there.
Levioso.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I did take it.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Protego! If that's all you've got. Levioso.
Give them what for!
Accio.
I'm the one!
Crescendo. Accio. Levioso. Come on. Protego. Oh, there goes my weight.
Oh, उसमें तो आग ही लगा दे इसने.
Never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you.
Okay,
Again,
okay.
congratulations on your first crossed ones victory.
Done.
Well fought. Hope to see you back here again. Just wait till I've grown a bit.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
करना क्या है इसमें?
Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
है।
Lumos. Accio.
किसी को आइडिया है क्या इसके साथ क्या करना है? शायद पता है क्या किसी को?
Revelio. Revelio.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Okay.
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Barabar.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. तो अब मुझे क्या करना है? वीजली प्रोफेसर वीजली से मिल लिया ना मैंने. जाना है इधर. I think ये रिपेयर सिखाएगा ना हमें. स्पीक टू implementing some repair which is required to complete the tutorial. You can track. Okay.
Ah, there you are.
Charm.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Whatever.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Levioso! Accio! Got it.
चलो एक तो मिल गया. दूसरा होगा इधर कहीं पे.
A flying page must be brilliant.
Okay. Yeah. कौन सी चेस्ट आ रही है इधर?
Revelio.
कोने में क्या कहीं पे?
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
क्या मिला? असाइनमेंट कहाँ से लिखते हैं? थिंक चैलेंजेस में होगा मुझे जहाँ तक लग रहा है। असाइनमेंट सॉरी चैलेंजेस कहाँ है बे? फुल पोस्ट क्वेस्ट चैलेंजेस खुल ही नहीं सकते ऐसा। ये भाई और ब्लैक ही सही लग रहेगा। ये अच्छा लग रहा है।
Revelio.
I know what you mean.
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty.
Okay.
But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Okay.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something.
Lumos.
Lumos बोला ना?
Spot must be
जगह
a
दिखा रही
clue.
है।
I should look around in case it's nearby.
इधर कहीं पे है। अरे
Let's
ये
get
इधर
you
कैसे
back
आ
to your
गई?
frame, little moth.
ओ भाई।
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
It must be difficult to live in those remote hamlets with the aqua.
इसका क्या है?
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Okay.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
चलो भाई चलते हैं फिर थोड़ी साइड क्वेस्ट करने. इधर जाना है ना.
I'm going to have to use Accio. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Cheating all over. No, bye. चला नहीं पाया ना. दिल लेने जाए.
Revelio.
और कहाँ उड़ रही है? चल. गलियों से निकल के राजा बना, घर से थाने के गया करूँगा मैं कुछ तो बड़ा. तेरे हैं सुनता अब किसी की है कहाँ.
Revelio.
दिखे मुझे एक दिखे डर से. तेरी कहीं पे थी ना. सुनता वो किसी की है कहाँ.
Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Abracadabra. Yeah. Side quest.
Revelio. Lumos.
वो कौन सा था? नीचे नहीं रहा वो रहा ना उधर. लूमोस करते हैं. ये वाला भी एक हो जाएगा. और आंटी जी वो किधर है? आ गया. अच्छा इसका साउंड आ रहा था. बस किसका आ रहा है साउंड? सॉरी सोचते रहे मैं सुनता भी किसी की है कहाँ.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me.
Avian Grey. Oh, level up pala.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Feeling a bit nostalgic about leaving one day.
Have you ever seen it?
दुनिया वाले सोचते रहे मैं सुनता अब किसी की है कहाँ. मुझे कहूँगा कि भी होंगे सच है जो मरेगा वाले होंगे. बता तू भूलिया कि नदी मैंने पन्नों में लिखी तेरा ताजा मिट गया नहीं. पूछोगे मुझसे कि क्या है गलत और क्या है सही, इसलिए I don't give a. तेरा ताजा मिट गया तूने ठीक तूने यार. और बता गाइस, और क्या हाल? इसमें तो जा ही नहीं सकते अभी. क्या इन्वेंटरी क्या है भाई? Here is very okay. अरे डिप्टी, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. ओके, हॉग्स में जाना था ना हमें. Ancient magic.
Thomas Brown.
मिट गया तो तूने दी पता तुझे कॉलर ग्लो.
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
हाँ, चलते चलते चलो. तो वही डेट देख रहा हूँ कब जाएंगे. जो दूर तूने दी अब पता तू भूलेगा. Okay, mode reveals additional secondary target and vertical for greater target precision. इसको प्रिसीजन चाहिए इस गेम में. लेफ्ट क्लिक स्पैम करते जाओ, वो अपने आप मर जाएंगे. 6:53 हुआ ना. 8 बजे आरपी जाएंगे, 8 या 9 बजे. तो पब्लिक आएगी ना भाई अपनी, तब जाएंगे. बाकी नहीं जा रहा मैं. बैठा है कोई डिस्कॉर्ड से ही बैठी है. तोरी तूने दी पता तू भूल गया.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
बराबर.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she?
Nah.
That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything,
Revelio.
given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
बराबर.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
ऐसा है क्या?
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
Revelio.
Ah, you can see Hogsmeade past those ruins up ahead.
ना भाई ये सब नहीं ले रहा. चलो जब काम होगा तब ले लेंगे इधर आके. टेलीपोर्ट तो ऑन ही हो गया इधर का.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
बोलूंगा धीमे बोलूंगा ऐसे थोड़ी बोलूंगा है.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim, though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand.
Accio!
Most notably the dragon. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Revelio.
भाग जा, भगा दूंगा मैं. खाली करो जल्दी. इधर जाने में बहुत टाइम लगता है.
Mr. Moon, He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Lower High Street.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Like best build जो है ना इसकी वो चाहिए मुझे.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Okay, done.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
क्या करे पहले एक्सप्लोर करे या पहले काम खत्म करे ओलिवेंडर बाजू में ही है मैं कहा हूँ ओलिवेंडर चलते हैं ना पीछे गया आई थिंक फर्स्ट ओलिवेंडर चलते हैं ओलिवेंडर से अपनी एक बांड मस्त बनाते हैं
Merlin, beard, not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Oh भाई क्या पता के भूत रहे
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
ये है क्या? अच्छा यही है अपनी स्पायर ना भाई सबसे पहले तो ये अच्छी लग रही है
indeed.
ये वाली सही लग रही है थोड़ी और कोई नहीं है क्या थोड़ी अच्छी दिखे
How intriguing.
ये भी थोड़ी सही लग रही है ये वाली बनाता हूँ मैं ये क्या है हेजल यूनिकॉर्न हेयर ब्रिटल 12.25 इंचेस नहीं 12 नहीं चाहिए मुझे
How intriguing.
वुड कौन सा ले पॉपुलर मेपल और हेजल एल्म एबनी ये कौन सा है डॉगवुड ब्लैक और ब्लैक थॉर्न ब्लैक
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
sorry.
Curious indeed.
ये वाले यार इसमें कलर होता ना ये कलर ये वाली ले लो ओके आई थिंक इसमें चेंजेस हो सकते हैं as a core of a wand known for producing powerful magic, consistent magic, great range of magic. I think powerful, of course, powerful चाहिए मुझे.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
पहला यार मुझे ये
How intriguing.
ये वाली बेटर लग रही है ये वाले लेके ब्लैक कर दो इसको
Curious
मजे नहीं है ब्राउन डार्क ब्राउन
How intriguing.
क्या ले भाई कंफर्म करते हैं
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
ओके ये अपनी है शायद हमने पूरा कस्टमाइज कर दिया ना तो ये फिर हो गई है ना अपनी
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment
जिसने
of
भी
need.
लाइक नहीं किया लाइक कर दो शेयर कर दो सब्सक्राइब कर दो
I'll let you
आज
get
का
to
लाइक बोले
it.
10 हमारा
Do
2
come
लाइक
and see
बाकी
me
एक के लिए
again if ever I can be of further assistance.
ओके ओलिवेंडर वाला हो गया ना थोड़ा एक्सप्लोर कर लेते हैं ना
Revelio.
हाँ टिंग बजा तो जहाँ तक मुझे पता है ना तो बहुत सारे चेस्ट हैं इधर ओह लूट ही लूट है, लूट ही लूट। कितनी कंप्लीट है और स्टार्टिंग जे कंप्लीट नहीं रहे जो अरे कंप्लीट है जान वो आ गया जो हां तो चेस्ट इधर है। पर है क्या कुछ लॉक होगा भाई, छोड़ो भाई ये तो लॉक है, जंप नहीं कर सकता ना इधर।
Revelio.
Yeah. Revelio. कहाँ देखा मैंने, इसके अंदर है क्या? गाइस जिसने भी लाइक नहीं किया लाइक कर दो, शेयर कर दो, सब्सक्राइब कर दो। ठीक है तो उस साइड है क्या? चल भाई ले ले लूट दे, मैं लुटे रहा हूँ।
Lumos.
इधर अब ये पार्ट का है, इधर है क्या? आओ जरा बटरफ्लाई जी।
Lumos.
क्या? Collect Skyfield Hawksmead. वो कहाँ था? तेरे पे भी तो था। तो देख के आते वापस। दो लाइट है ना वो दिख रहा है, दो लाइट है। भाई गिर गया फेस। तो ये क्या ड्रैगन है क्या भाई? वो क्या कर रहा है तू?
Revelio.
टू लाइट एंड गेट। अच्छा ये रहा है, इधर है क्या?
Lumos.
राजा भाई अबे शिट, मैंने वो वाला लिया ही नहीं था, मतलब ये आया था तब।
Revelio.
लेवल अप करने के लिए मतलब मुझे वो चाहिए होगा, उसके बाद ही मैं लेवल अप कर पाऊंगा मतलब। इधर है रिफाइंड ड्यूलिंग ग्लोव्स। ऊपर है क्या कहीं पे जाने का रास्ता? सुना है अरे चलना भाई।
Revelio.
कैन आई लेवल रुको, थोड़ा अच्छे ग्लोव्स मिले था वो पहन लेते हैं। बैठो 6 7 पहन लेते हैं। ये दोनों भाई सेल कर दूंगा मैं, ये सारे ही सेल कर दूंगा भाई, अच्छी वैल्यू मिल जाएगी इसकी। एंड इसमें जाके इसका कर दो ब्लैक, ये भी अच्छा लग रहा है, ये वाले रखते हैं। ये क्लोक में मिलाएंगे। ओह 10 अपीयरेंस चेंज क्या था ना। ओह इसका हैंडल था। ओह प्रॉपर्टी क्या मिल करता है हैंडल, ऐसे ये 100 पीस है। ठीक है गॉट इट। क्या भाई क्या है इन्वेंट्री का, क्या करूं मैं इसका? ये क्या है यार, एक माउस घुमाने के लिए इतना वो। ठीक है भाई मिला है मुझे, पता चल गया, मिल गया मुझे इतना। और हो गया ना, गेंद से सारे पता नहीं क्या करने के लिए बट कुछ तो है M हमें जाना है पता कहाँ पे ये क्या है हॉग्समिड स्क्वायर अरे वो सेल वाला कहाँ गया एक आया था ना जो सामान खरीदता था ये है क्या अरे सर जी अच्छा ये तो ऑलिवेंडर है भाई गलती से इसमें ही आ गया वो फिर
Revelio.
सुना न्यू क्लोथिंग और न्यू हेयर सोल सिटी हाँ लाइक मैंने देखा नहीं है भाई वो ऐड टू वे चेंज लॉग में उन लोगों ने डाल रखा था अब कौन से वो नया है वो नहीं पता मुझे भी अच्छा ये रहा ना मैं जो ढूंढ रहा था
An inquiring
Revelio.
हवा में उड़ रहा वो मुझे दिख गया इससे पहले थोड़ी बात करते
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here.
Guys, जिसने भी लाइक नहीं करा लाइक कर दे जल्दी जल्दी शेयर कर दे सब्सक्राइब कर दे
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
हम लोग डेली स्ट्रीम करते हैं अलग-अलग गेम्स की जो कि स्टोरी मोड होती है एंड आरपी भी होती है डेली
creating something out of nothing.
अभी करंटली जो गेम चल रही है उसका नाम है हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी जो पता ही होगा यार
That is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley. And I too see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. A potting table and a potion station.
Yes.
Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what...
बराबर बराबर ला भाई दे जल्दी
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
ये अब जाना मैं कहाँ पे जी क्या है ऊपर कुछ है क्या
Revelio.
Oh, chest है coins मिल गए okay not bad यार कौन सी चेस्ट है भाई
Revelio.
अंदर दिखा रही है उधर कैसे जाऊं भाई तो तेरे Quidditch close यार Quidditch नहीं हो यार मैंने एक इधर कहीं पे देखा था उड़ते हुए हाँ ये एक और बाकी है
Lumos.
एक बैरल है उसके पास लाइट है बैरल कहाँ है बैरल ओके इधर कुछ नहीं है बैरल है बैरल है क्या कहीं पे
You can stop a thief in their tracks with stupid.
नहीं बैरल इधर कहाँ ढूंढने जाऊँ मैं
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
ये तो नहीं गई बैरल वाली जगह तो बटरफ्लाई ढूंढना है भाई बटरफ्लाई पता नहीं कहाँ हुआ वो
Lumos. Revelio. Accio.
जरा आगे मिशन कर ले भाई बहुत घूम लिया
Well, hello there.
देख भाई बक बक नहीं सुननी जल्दी
Pardon
जल्दी
me,
कर
sir. I'm here for the seeds, Professor.
Ah, the dittany for the new fifth. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a fifth year. You must.
Not at all.
Well,
चलना भाई
bravo.
चल चल चल
Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat.
Yes,
Can't
yes.
very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
नेक्स्ट पे चलते हैं
Revelio.
ये क्या वो चेस्ट है
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
भाई गलती कर दी पानी में गिर गया मैं निकल जा
Revelio.
thinks it's got half a chance.
अच्छा एक्सप्लोर करके जाएंगे पूरा
Revelio.
हाफ में हाँ मैंने चेस्ट तो देखी नहीं नीचे कौन सी चेस्ट है ना भाई ये निकलने वाली इसका थोड़ा मैप सिस्टम मुझे वो लगता है भाई कि नया चीप ओपन ये क्या
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pippins, sorry. Poppins मैंने पढ़ा.
Revelio.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potions. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yes, go for it. Go for it. Yeah, dragon and potion recipe in here. This helps with the Corsair rocket film to develop and consumer skin, helping to protect them from harm. Okay.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
गाइस हल्का सा वॉशरूम जाके आया मैं इतनी देर में. ठीक है इतनी देर गाना सुनो. मैं गाना चालू करके जाता हूँ.
look at people and I wonder all day, who are you and you are not the one in your way. And then I think about myself and I stayed. I'm a pretty boss with almost your brain waste. I'm a freak in the sheets, but got class. I'ma grab a nice if you want it. Best you ever had, give it to you. For what you say to me, look at every single date. If you got what I need, then oh, I'll take you on like a big deal. Legs you can unseal, key in ignition. Just keep me full like I had a meal once in a while. Feel alright. I know you like it, can't fight it. I might let you ride the wave. I'm New York and you're LA. Come together, feel the shock waves.
Okay guys, I'm back. कंटिन्यू करते हैं। अबे यार बंद हो गया भाई।
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
देखते हैं भाई क्या सही है। सॉवल इसको डिस्कॉर्ड वाले को जरा पिन कर दे। मैसेज है इसको अपनी दूसरी आईडी जो मॉड वाले से नहीं हुआ। ये भाई एक और आ गया क्या भाई?
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
मैं पूरी नहीं कर सकता। तू मैनेजिंग मॉड है भाई। ठीक है बार।
He's faltering. Two more hits to do the job.
तो तुझे तो मैनेजिंग मोड बनाया था मैंने। रुक देखता हूँ। I think रिमूव तो कर सकता है मेरे ख्याल से तो फिर नहीं पता ऑप्शन ही नहीं है
A second troll.
remove
Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Revelio. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Okay. Okay, मुझे ही आ रहा पिन का ऑप्शन. My bad bro, my bad. पिन मैसेज. नहीं एक क्यों हो गई पब्लिक? ये भाई.
Things for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
कौन सा वाक्य ये?
Accio. Reparo.
मर के तो लग गई.
Revelio.
तो चेस्ट दिखा रहा है भाई. रिपेयर करना है भाई. पहले रिपेयर कर दो. अंदर है ना. तो चेस्ट वाले हैं. तू भी है क्या इधर है?
Revelio.
मैं इसकी दुकान पे आ गया क्या? ये बाकी है. इधर. $11 हो गए ना? क्या बाकी है अब रिपेयर करना? अरे उसको एक करना है भाई.
Reparo.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Okay.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections.
Okay.
And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Yeah. We can. ला भाई दे नहीं ठीक है भाई फ्री में दे रहा है बाद में बेच देंगे वाले हा एस्केप कंटिन्यू भाई माउस हिला रहे तो दे हाँ ठीक है भाई वैल्यू ही नहीं है क्या ही करेंगे बेच के पता नहीं वैल्यू ही नहीं जो इससे लिया क्या करे बेच के है चश्मा कहाँ है भाई मुझे चश्मा चाहिए कोई अच्छा हाँ भाई नहीं भाई मुझे तो चश्मा चाहिए वो है नहीं अभी इसके पास थैंक यू फॉर दैट
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Okay.
I sell even more.
मुझे बस इतना चेंज करना है कि लाइक गियर में जाके ना मेरा वाला बेटर था तो वो वाला यूज कर लूँ और इसकी अपीयरेंस चेंज करके ये वाला कर देते हैं ठीक है ओके इसका नन अरे नहीं ये वाला था ना ये दिया कौन सा इसने ये वाला ही दिया ना अच्छा मैंने ये वाला इक्विप कर रखा था वो वाला दिया उसने इसकी वो ये वाली करनी है स्किन एंड एक और इसमें दिया होगा नहीं ये माय बैड ठीक है टट्टी है इसको क्या लगा मैं वो करके रखूंगा है मेरा लगा है चश्मा ठीक है अंकल लग रहा है ये बॉट अरे वो तो मैं हो ही पहले से कुछ नया बताओ 8 डिफेंस बढ़ गया ना कैप कलेक्शन फ्री का दे रहे हो तो बता एक सेकेंड दिस फ्लड स्टेम सीड इसके लिए क्या चाहिए एक्स अंडे लाना है भाई अंडा क्या है इसमें ओके सब खुला है चेंज भी कर देते अब मिलाएगा तो गलत थोड़ी है क्या मिला स्किन मिल गया बस इसकी मिली ना नहीं ये यही बराबर अपने यार डर में अंकल देख रहे होंगे वरना बहुत कुछ बोलना था मुझे नहीं पता भाई आई डोंट थिंक सो ये खुला तो सॉन्ग को 8 लेवल तो हो भी गए इसमें
You're most welcome to peruse my shop.
Visit vendor to sell. Okay. चल भाई कहाँ जाना बता बे यार ये नोटिफिकेशन लेट क्यों आती है मुझे नहीं पता चलता यार
utter bedlam in there. You might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
मुझे लगा आज ही था वो आज या कल या माइंड और सोमिल बता भाई क्या हालत क्या हालचाल ये ऊपर उड़ रहा है
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
बराबर है कुछ काम का ही नहीं है वैसे भी देखो देख गया वो पीछे
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin
जिसने
from
भी
the
लाइक
Daily
नहीं किया लाइक
Prophet.
करो जल्दी 2 लाइक बाकी
I knew
हमारे
I'd seen
4 बंदे
somewhere.
देख रहे हैं जल्दी कर दो भाई लाइक
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok.
Hey.
I shall let you know if I hear anything.
ये क्या आवाज सुन ली?
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Serona? या तो नाम गलत है या आवाज क्या सुन लिया भाई मैंने
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
ले फिर फ्री की बटर बियर पी रहा भाई
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right?
Flex कर रहा है
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade.
हाँ
It's never happened before.
पहली बार हुआ है.
Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
क्या बे?
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
चलो निकलो.
I think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
भगा दिया.
Can't
चलो
drink
निकलो.
butterbeer forever.
निकलो निकलो पहली फुर्सत में.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Okay. I'll watch my back.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
बराबर है.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
मुझे देख गया. एक बाहर भी है. ये एक बाहर उड़ रहा है. एक और मतलब मुझे ढूंढना पड़ेगा. इस साइड जाना है. ए रुकना रुकना. एक और बाकी है, फिर कुछ मिलेगा.
Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
डायरेक्ट टेलीपोर्ट कर लो ना. हाँ वही तो. वही बोलने वाला था. क्यों टेलीपोर्ट अप तो कर सकते हैं. हॉगवर्ट्स मैप कहाँ करना है. Assault to common room. ये डिफेंडर कॉमन रूम. एक मिशन और कर लेते हो. क्या बोल रहे हो. एक क्वेस्ट कर लेते हो. उसके बाद मेरा टाइम वैसे भी हो जाएगा. या 8:30 तक मैं खींच भी लूँगा तो भी चलेगा यार. आज तो कोई जल्दी नहीं है. अबे यार मैं ऑनलाइन आना भूल गया डिस्कॉर्ड पे. तभी सोचू भाई ये मीन क्यों नहीं आ रहा है मेरे स्टेटस में. गर्मी लग रही है. क्या बोलूं भाई. ऐसा लग रहा है मेरे पैरों के पास हीटर है ना. ऐसा लग रहा है भाई. जिसको नहीं पता मेरा एक छोटा सा सेटअप है. ज़्यादा अच्छा नहीं. स्पेक्स थोड़े अच्छे हैं थोड़े बहुत. बाकी ठीक है. नहीं नहीं अच्छा है भाई. पीसी मेरा बहुत केपेबल है स्ट्रीमिंग करने में. दैट्स व्हाई मैं स्ट्रीम कर पा रहा हूँ इतनी हैवी गेम खेल के भी. दिन हो गया क्या. लेवल है आप बोलते.
Revelio.
कुछ है इधर. काम का कुछ नहीं है. जाना गया पर. Request available. अच्छा ये क्या आया. Come and see me. I discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay, on the way. ऊपर जाना नीचे जाना है. पर कोई है ही नहीं क्या. ये तो मैं निकला था इधर से या नहीं.
Revelio.
क्या करा इसने? क्या है ये लेवल 1 लॉक क्या है? मुझे ये नहीं पता चल रहा। अगर किसी को पता है तो बता दो। You know, house says भी locked है।
Well, Madam can get out of it.
Revelio.
बगल में छोरा, गांव में ढिंडोरा। तो पहले करना होता है। लेवल अप हो गया मैं। फैट लेडी पोर्ट्रेट। ये कहाँ से जाना है इधर? राइट में। पूरा घूम के जाना होगा।
Revelio.
क्या ये लॉक्ड है अभी के लिए?
Reparo. Lumos. Accio.
Let us keep our heads about it. Oh, I'm truly sorry. Eternity.
अरे यार ये लॉक क्या है भाई? सारी जगह तो लॉक है अभी।
Revelio.
अभी कोई बोलेगा ये अभी तो तेरा लेवल ही क्या है भाई? ठीक है बताओ।
Lumos.
ऊपर वो रही मुझे दिख गई वैसे तो। ऊपर जाने का रास्ता कहाँ है? मुझे वैल्यू करा था ना, मुझे दिख गया था वो वैसे। ओके मैं सही जा रहा हूँ वैसे तो। इधर ही कहीं पे थी ना।
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio.
यार हॉगवर्ट्स में मेरा एक रह गया था भाई। मैंने वो जो नीचे वाला आई थिंक करा था, ऊपर वाला कहीं तो करा था। कलेक्ट करना ही मैं भूल गया था गलती से। हेलो प्रोफेसर। कुछ नहीं है ना इधर? क्या पिक अप। क्या इट इज? आई डोंट केयर। मिशन करने जा रहा हूँ। आओ प्रोफेसर, किधर हो भाई? 9 लाइक में देख रहा हूँ यार, 2 लाइक नहीं हो रहे यार। जल्दी जल्दी कर दो, जल्दी जल्दी से। Still Condenser only. Oh, आ गया प्रोफेसर।
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But
they were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rook...
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Okay. Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
ठीक है
Revelio.
नीचे मैं बोल तो रहा हूँ मेरा ये हो गया था इंसेंडियो के अच्छा आई नो मुझे पता है ना भाई मैं चल के जाऊंगा वो मुझे ज़्यादा सही लगेगा भाई तो ये भाई लोडिंग में बहुत टाइम लेता है ये गेम वैसे भी लेता नहीं लेती है गेम टाइम Professor Hecat. जाने के भी हाथों पे दिल में रख दी दिल की बातें सब जाने ही ये दिल से हमको
Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
हेल्प ही नहीं करनी भाई चली जा Professor, you want to talk to me?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Okay.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
क्या करना है?
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
पक्की बुला कर रही है भाई जाना ही नहीं मुझे ऐसे जिन दिन को नहीं पता मेरा थोड़ी बहुत दिल लगती है यार ऑफलाइन में मुझे कुछ चीज़ें तो पता है इसलिए मैं वो उस पर जा ही नहीं रहा भाई वो कुछ नहीं करती भाई तो छोटे छोटे से बॉल्स होते हैं ना तो वो उसे वो ढूंढना होता है हमें बस थोड़ा एक्यूव करना पड़ता है दिखा मुझे छोटे छोटे एक बॉल्स टाइप के होते हैं उसे है ना एक्यू से मूव करना पड़ता है हमें इसलिए मैं उधर जा नहीं रहा
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
क्या हुआ? Hello, Lucan. मैं use training. भाई चालू करते हैं.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Of course I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Sebastian Swallow.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
भाई ये बंदा सही लग रहा है थोड़ा वाले उसका है
Ready to get thrashed?
Slytherin का Slytherin sorry not Slytherin
Apologies in advance.
Slytherin ये 3v2 क्यों है वैसे? हाँ ठीक है चल।
Potato. Accio. Accio. Leviosa. Come on.
Leviosa.
Potato.
अबे
Accio.
Act like a winner. Leviosa.
Leviosa. Leviosa. You're better than that. Leviosa. Potato. Levitator! That's all you've got. Accio!
Don't shy away now.
Leviosa!
हम ना छोड़ते किसी को कल आना कल सारे कल
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Gobstones. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, today. अब क्या करना है?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
अच्छा
all your
combos
spells before
combos
the
दिखाएगा
dummy
I think
lands.
ये इसलिए
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
ये तो easy है भाई
Excellent form.
Leviosa!
Nicely done.
Leviosa!
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Okay.
Assignment's all finished.
ये assignment था बोलो उसका
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Thanks to
Perhaps
you.
I should stick to potions.
बराबर बोलो भाई यार मुझे इसका नहीं पता चल रहा क्या सीन है लेवियोसो भाई लेवियोसे हम खुद क्यों नहीं उड़ रहे भाई बराबर है कि नहीं खुद पे स्पेल डाल दो उड़ते रहो alright No. Bye. Insane you.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Yes. I did.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
इंसेंडियो। हाँ आप स्पेल करने को बोलेंगे।
Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I'll set a few targets for you. You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to precipitate yourself.
चलो, इंसेंडियो heavy damage spell analysis destructive flames.
Kind soul, help me.
अरे यार क्या है? क्या है तुझे?
Don't you know who I am?
नहीं पता भाई, जाना भाई। I'm sorry to hear.
I'm sorry the others.
That's kind of you. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I bought
नहीं बनना
my
मुझे।
gobstone collection, that is. Are you familiar with?
Nope. Sounds awful.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never. People.
ठीक है
Imelda
भाई।
is one of
भाई नहीं करनी
and
बात
now
तेरे से,
those-
जाना। How do them the
Sounds as
same?
if you caused the smelly situation and
Ah.
they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own.
ठीक है चल।
I don't think I know the necessary spell.
They can't make any promise.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again.
भाई मिल गई
I'll
side
be back
quest
to playing
refund
Snake.
की। है ना भाई? इसका अलग ही है भाई, मुझे इसलिए गुस्सा आता था इसके ऊपर, मैं लेता ही नहीं हूँ ये वाला।
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
Guys,
I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Okay guys, I'm back. भाई कॉल आता है ना ऐसे घर के 4 बजे तक, घर के काम करो समझे सारे। ऐसा नहीं कि भाई बैठे रहो पूरे दिन। तो अंदर जा भाई, भाग ना।
Revelio.
क्या टिंग बजा?
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
यार है क्या कहीं पे ये?
Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
गॉबला का गॉब पेला ना। I mean गॉब।
Revelio.
भाई।
Accio! Revelio.
ओए क्या बजा बे? पास में है कहते हैं। इधर ही है। इधर ऊपर है क्या?
Keep on, keep on.
ओए रुको पहले, ये कहाँ लेके जा रहा मुझे वो देखने दो। वांड हैंडल तो फिर तो करना चाहिए भाई। लाइक अगर देखो ये वांड हैंडल दे रहा है ना तो वर्थ इट भाई, टोटली वर्थ इट। ओए हट जा, मैं मार दूंगा। ये क्या करता है? ये शायद मुझे, हाँ अच्छा ये वो वाला है, समझ गया। मुझे पिछले वीडियो में कुछ मिला था लाइब्रेरी
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio!
हो रहा एक और बाकी ना।
Incendio!
उल्टा
Levioso!
Levioso बता रहा।
Revelio.
I know। ये मुझे भाई ये खोल के जाता हूँ, नीचे आते तक खोल लूँगा ये वाला। पिछले वीडियो में है ना, हमें लाइब्रेरी से एक वो मिला था, नोट मिला था, उसका मैंने ना फोटो खींच के रख दिया था। लाइक नेक्स्ट टाइम बना तो भाई काम लग जाएगा।
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
हाँ ये 15 के 15 हो गया।
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
लिया नहीं था क्या F दबा के? एक और ऑप्शन बाकी है।
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
अब यार ये खोल लेते हैं ना ये वाला। तो मैं फोन से अपन वो वाला फोटो निकालता हूँ। क्या है? और रुको, कैलकुलेट करने पड़ेंगे ना पर। तो पहले का है ये 15 करना है ना, 2 है 15 तो 17, 6 नंबर का कौन सा है? ओके लिजर्ड। ये वाली हो गई। दूसरा वाला सामने है ना। यार मैं ऐसा तो मैंने बहुत देखे थे भाई, मैं भूल गया था। एक सांप 3 मुंह वाला, 9 10 11 12 7 नंबर वाला लगाना है इसमें। ओके डन है। जिसको नहीं पता चला, मैंने जो करा ये है कि जो उसमें नंबर थे ना, उस वो पूरे सर्कल का हमें टोटल चाहिए था। तो जो टोटल होता है ना, वो वाला सिंबल है। अभी नीचे जाना है। हाँ भाई कम मर गया यार, पता नहीं वो क्या मतलब। मैं 20 साल में बूढ़ा हो गया। 21 में 20 निकल जाता है यार कभी कभी। मैं चाहे ये करूँ, मैं चाहे वो करूँ, मेरी मर्जी। क्या तो ये कर लेता है यार। एक स्पाइडर है, स्पाइडर 8 9 13 -9 4 नंबर वाला इसमें चाहिए, पहले वाले में। ओके जो ये वाला सिंबल है ना, कौन सा वाला? वो वाला 4 नंबर वाला। इसका ये कहाँ है? एक तो इधर है। ये वाला ही था ना? हाँ 13 plus 3 16 5 नंबर वाला कौन सा है? हो गया, खुल गया ये भी। सिंपल कैलकुलेशन ही है भाई, प्लस ये और कुछ नहीं है इसमें, एडिशन ओनली। इधर की फ्री के आइटम मिल देते थे भाई, ये तो वो मिलते हैं, वो बढ़ता रहता डिफेंस अपना। मैं चाहे करूँ मैं चाहे वो करूँ, मेरी मर्जी। जीजा को मैं बोलूँ साला मेरी, अब कुछ था भाई, मस्त गाना था वाला मेरी मर्जी वाला। आ गया क्या मैं?
Revelio.
कुछ नहीं है, वो एक तो दे देते भाई।
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying to...
यार कूद नहीं सकते यार, इतना तो दे देते सालों।
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really?
Common sense and base...
Well, may I have my gob...
Yes, of course.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate... Now that I have all my gobstones back...
Terrible idea, you know.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun.
Jana bhai.
Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
नहीं, मैं नहीं कर रहा विश में लक, हट, चली जा।
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small project.
कैसा नहीं, अभी नहीं। मेन स्टोरी करो बे। तो मैं आलतू फालतू क्वेस्ट लेता रहता हूँ, होता कुछ है नहीं इसमें। कौन सा नॉब दिया इसने? ये खुल चुका है ये वाला। क्या लगा रहा भाई? छी भाई छी, मैं नहीं लिया करा भाई, छी छी देख लिया मैंने। ठीक है, टोपी, हाँ यार टोपी पहना दो इसको। ये वाला चीजा को मैं बोलूँ साला मेरी मर्जी, मैं चाहे ये करूँ मैं चाहे वो करूँ, मेरी मर्जी। था ना टिपिकल ब्रो। क्या है इन्वेंटरी में? क्या है? हाँ कलेक्ट कर लेते चैलेंजेस में से, बहुत सामान बनाओगे उसका। लाइक बहुत इन द सेंस यू नो, इतना भी नहीं, ठीक है बा, टोटली वर्थ इट। तो आई वुड डोंट से एनीथिंग अबाउट दैट। बेटर है कोई घंटा ये तो स्किन्स मिलती होगी ना नॉर्मल। सिटी कितना आगे है? सिटी जो ही है यार रवि भाई, तुम लोग આવી જવાના હોય તો આવ થોડી વારમાં, એક અન્વેષણ પતાય ને। સિક્રેટ્સ રિસ્ટ્રિક્ટેડ એરિયા આ વાળો એક મિશન પતાય ને આવું તો એવું હોય તો પછી मिनट में આવી જશે। हाँ तो बस इतना टाइम में થઈ જશે मिशन। પછી જમી ખાઈને આરામ દેવા એટલે પૂછું પણ હજુ જમવાનું એ રેડી નહીં મારે છે ને જો એવું થશે હમણાં કે હમણાં ચાલુ કરા ને હમણાં ભાઈ પાછી મમ્મી આવશે હમણાં અડધો કલાકમાં એ પાછું જમવા બેસવાનું જમવામાં પાછું કલાક તો સમજી લે એટલે 9:30 તો થઈ જ જશે આવતા આવતા
Ah, there you are. So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
मतलब हमें अकेले उसके साथ जाएंगे ना शायद अब You have to go with him the swallow one ओए चेस्ट देखी थी मैंने कहाँ है एक चेस्ट तो देखी मैंने चेस्ट इधर ही Where is it?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
अकेला ही जा रहा है मतलब सेबेस्टियन के साथ सेबेस्टियन बेटे कहाँ है तू तेरी नींद पड़ी है आजा चेस्ट देखी थी ना मैंने इधर ही कहीं पे अच्छा वो अबे रुको मुझे पता कहाँ होगी चेस्ट पहले चेस्ट वो कर लेते हैं फिर चलते हुए इधर ही कहीं पे थी ना नहीं तू नहीं तो बंदा है
Revelio.
ओए ये तो मैंने देखा ही
It's
नहीं
our stone hearts joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Spare a moment? I could use your
निकल
help.
नहीं चाहिए करनी नहीं हेल्प मुझे अरे 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 इनविजिबल वाला एक स्पेल मिलेगा ना आगे जा
Revelio. Lumos.
अरे अंदर कोई है ही नहीं क्या
Revelio.
कुछ नहीं है क्या ऐसे सो पीछे चलो फिर करते हैं यार मिशन ही करते अपना मेन वाला
Incendio. Accio. Lumos.
क्या पता भाई कुछ आवाज आ रही थी मुझे भी आई है वो चल भाई चले
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
क्या था वो No, it's not. It's to do with Ranrock.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
Portkey?
पूरी दुनिया को बता रहा है उसने मना करा था नहीं बता रहा वैसे
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul
why?
about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
Aye.
Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Whatever it
You
is.
mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell
No one. Done it, bro.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Okay, see you tonight then.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
चलो भाई रात हो गई रात हो गई है
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
बात तो बराबर है ना स्पेल्स फ्री ही होते हैं ओके क्या मस्त होता है भाई स्पेल बनाने भी देखो अभी के लिए मुझे पता है कौन सा स्पेल काम का नहीं है लेवियोसो काम का नहीं है मुझे अभी के लिए तो मैं उससे रिप्लेस कर सकता हूँ आया बे चेंज नहीं कर सकते क्या होगा यार कुछ
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn!
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Good idea.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The library is no place for larking about. Out at once.
भाई मैं तो धीमे धीमे जा रहा था ट्राई अगेन भाई अबेंडन तो घंटा ना करूँ मैं मेन क्वेस्ट है भाई स्टोरी का आउट 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 कितना टाइम हो गया वैसे 6 बजे चालू करी थी ना हाँ होगा मुझे ये भी याद नहीं मैंने कहा वाह Advertisementમાં આવી જઈશ. ये पैर में इतनी गंदी गर्मी लग रही है ना, मेरे पता नहीं.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here.
Good gracious, what a mess!
Wait, इधर मत आइए. निकलो 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 निकलो, पहुंच गए.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Still mosaic robe. That one's better. क्या है ये है क्या? खाली तो है इन्वेंटरी, क्या दिखा रहा है ये? इतनी जल्दी बता है.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
जाना वैसे. वो जाना कहाँ है? हाँ.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
ये वाली चेस्ट खुल जाएगी. Let's go. कुछ मिला क्या इससे?
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
पकड़ लिया भाई इसने.
You'll get caught.
Peeves, don't you?
साला पंचा दिया.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
Poltergeist? इसको नहीं पता poltergeist type है. Ghost key. Reparo. तो कौन सा था भाई ये? दो पे था ना.
Revelio.
Levioso मुझे लगाना पड़ेगा ना.
Levioso.
Of course. Ui. भाई अच्छी लग रही है. एक्चुअल अच्छी लग रही है वॉन्ड मेरी.
Ancient magic. Revelio. There must be more to this one. That's it.
Dueling gloves. क्या ये बेटर है? If हाँ तो 10 बादशाह 60 ऑफेंस हो गई मेरी. वेल अच्छा लग रहा है. गाइस अभी तक लाइक नहीं हुआ तो जल्दी लाइक कर दो, शेयर कर दो, सब्सक्राइब कर दो. हमारे 9 लाइक हो चुके, 1 लाइक कम है हमारे. जल्दी लाइक कर दो. आज का हमारा लाइक गोल फिर कंप्लीट हो जाएगा. फिर भाई रात को आएंगे आरपी में. आई थिंक 1 घंटे बाद आएंगे. 9:30-10 बजे आरपी में चालू करूँगा तो तब आरपी आएंगे. तब तक यार यही खेल रहा हूँ मैं. बिकॉज मैं खेल सकता हूँ चलिए. भाई आज का नया रिकॉर्ड बना रहे थे. मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ. एक भी बार वो ना बनेगा.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Isn't there any kind of chest here?
Revelio.
नहीं है.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
रिवेलियो करना है मुझे. ये दोनों साइड पे है.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
मर गया वापस साइड भी कुछ है क्या?
Revelio.
बहुत अच्छा भाई.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
ये चश्मे वो यार मुझे एक चश्मे मिले थे. मैं ऑफलाइन में खेल रहा था ना उसमें तो मस्त दिख रहे थे यार. ये भाई ठीक है भाई, ठीक ठाक ही है. देख वो वाले चश्मे मुझे मिल जाए ना मैं वापस वही पहन लूँ भाई. बहुत मस्त है भाई. अच्छे तो ठीक है यार. अभी के लिए ये पहन लेते अच्छे लग रहे हैं वैसे भी. तो ओपे में क्या मिला ना?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. It is a book after all.
चश्मे ये भी वैसे अच्छा लग रहा है. लाइक वो वाले से बहुत सही लग रहा है. ये मेमोरीज है. Bring back memories, bring back your गाइस देख लो. आई थिंक ये तब का है जब हॉगवर्ट्स ये लोग बना रहे हैं. इट्स फ्रॉम दैट टाइम. तो 4 स्टार्टिंग के आए थे ना हेडमास्टर वो स्ट्रेडर एंड ऑल वाले। गाइस अगर ये देख के अच्छा नहीं लगता तो जल्दी आई मीन लगना तो चाहिए, मुझे तो पसंद है, पर एक लाइक बाकी है तो चलिए करते हैं। हमारा एक लाइक बाकी है तो आज का गोल हमारा कंप्लीट हो जाएगा। दैट्स व्हाई भाई साहब ओ भाई
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately.
अच्छा वो हॉगवर्ट्स नहीं था, वो
Thank
कुछ
you
और
enough
था।
for what
मुझे
you
लगा
did.
हॉगवर्ट्स बना
We were
रही है।
glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Ah.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Okay, we got it. भाई हंस के गई है विलन जैसे क्यों हंस रही है? वो सब तो ठीक है। हाँ। भाई रात को कितने बजे वैसे? 8:45 पौने
Sebastian.
कहाँ गया? Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
Ouch,
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Salah, mood harami. निकले फिर हो गया ना इधर का रास्ता कहाँ बाहर निकलने का चीज होगा
Revelio.
कहाँ बजा
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
यार क्या है क्या हो रहा है क्या क्या होगा यार
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
है कहाँ पे ये चेस्ट वाली? देखते हैं यार, कहीं तो होगी।
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay, I need to know. Hey, क्या? Hello. Sure. World map.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
पहले किसका करें? इसके पहले देखते हैं। Expeller mass experience okay, इसमें नहीं जाना। Legal from yoga gada okay, ठीक है करते हैं। पैकेट वाला मुझे जब बचा ये मैं क्या मिला? लेवल 12 चाहिए। कौन सा लेवल है इसे? 11। अब ये सारे सेल कर दे क्या? इन्वेंटरी कुछ नहीं है भाई। क्या है इधर? क्यों दिखा रहा है इन्वेंटरी? ये जब कुछ है ही नहीं। ठीक है, ओके। मेन स्टोरी का पेज खुला है। भाई हॉग्स में जाके सारे सेल करके आता हूँ यार। सारे इसको छोड़ भी निकाल ही दूँ, वैल्यू ही नहीं है, क्या ही निकालूंगा इसको। ओके, ऑल पोस्ट क्या कहता है? क्या भाई तेरा क्या? हाँ अच्छा, वो स्किन थी क्या बस ओनली? ये वाली, ये वाला था ना यार। पागल लग रहा था। एक बार सेव गेम। ओके थैंक्स। ओके गाइस, तो फिर वेट अ मिनट, कहाँ जाऊँ क्या है? ओके गाइस, तो फिर आज के लिए इतना ही रखते हैं। बाकी की भाई नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में करेंगे ये गेम। आई थिंक आज हमने काफ़ी अच्छा प्रोग्रेस कर लिया है। सो लेट्स मीट टुमारो। नहीं सॉरी, टुमारो नहीं, 1-8 घंटे में मिलते हैं आरपी की स्ट्रीम में। बाय बाय, सी यू गाइस टुमारो, सी यू गाइस लेटर, नॉट टुमारो। गलती हो जा रही है मेरे से, मैं इंसान में भी। बाय बाय, मिलते हैं 1 घंटे में वापस।
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must.
अरे ऑल्सो जिसने लाइक नहीं किया जल्दी जल्दी लाइक कर दो। आज का लाइक गोल भी कंप्लीट करना था, 1 लाइक बाकी, जल्दी जल्दी कर दो। बाय बाय।
Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back.